Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us. We have Daniel here from Hard Rock, and he's going to discuss how to be a rock star with us and share all kinds of good insight and information for you. And at this time, I'm going to turn it over to him. And at the end, we will answer any questions and, just ask that you keep yourselves muted at this point. And you can put questions in the chat box if you have any, and we will answer them at the end. And I'll let you take it away, Daniel. You should be able to share your screen.
All right. Can we see? Can we see?
I can see.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us today. My name is Daniel Jimenez. I'm with AIC Hotel Group. AIC Hotel Group encompasses these 4 brands, the all-inclusive Hard Rock hotels, which we're going to focus on today. But just in case you wanted a little more information, you could always ask Kelly for more information about Nobu, Eden Rock, Unico. Any of our cruise planners, partners will know all about these brands. But today we're going to focus on that Hard Rock all-inclusive brand. So the all-inclusive Hard Rocks are the first of their kind. There are 5 currently, and we're always looking to expand. So we have amazing properties all over Mexico and the Dominican Republic. So the thing about Hard Rock is we wanted to create a different kind of all-inclusive experience. A lot of all-inclusives, they focus on romance, or they focus just on kids, and we wanted to focus on fun for everybody, all involved. So all of the great all-inclusive features that come with Hard Rock, these are standard across the board. Doesn't matter if you're in the entry level or in the Rockstar Suite, you're always going to have access to these amenities. 24-hour in-room dining, top shelf drinks. I know personally, I like Johnny Walker Black Label, and it doesn't matter if I'm in the entry level room, I can still get that at every single bar. Sometimes you have to be in the 3rd, 4th, or 5th level just to get access to those drinks. So that's standard across the board. Unlimited Wi-Fi, all your taxes and gratuities are wrapped up into your rate, so you don't have to worry about tipping. But it is always appreciated if you would like to tip extra, but it's not mandatory whatsoever. You can leave your wallet in the laptop size safe in your room. Now, of course, right now a big concern is the safety. So what are we doing to make sure that our clients are safe? We're doing all sorts of things, temperature checks, social distancing, but we have a video that really goes into the details about it. We have a video that goes into the details of, okay, I'll just talk about it. We have, we're using the Hard Rock International Safe and Sound Standard. So if you know, Hard Rock is based in Florida, and we follow the strictest guidelines set forth by the CDC. So that means social distancing. That means mandatory masks in all public spaces. Of course, when you're in the pool or you're eating or drinking, you can remove your masks. We have suspended self-service buffets. We clean every single room, increased cleanings. Every single transfer that comes into the property, every single piece of luggage gets wiped down, touchless in-room dining, all sorts of social distancing markers throughout the property. So we want to make sure that you're staying safe while you're there. Every single room is spacious. It is your private backstage. So when we have our all-inclusive properties, every single room has a 2-person hydro spa, a fully stocked fridge with water, soda, beer, whatever it is that you prefer. All of that is available inside of your rooms, and all sorts of entertainment. Everything from the biggest names of music, from, you can have Justin Bieber, you could have Andrea Bocelli, we had Little John at the grand opening for Hard Rock Hotel Los Cabos, to the daily entertainment, the daily games, the activity teams there. There's all sorts of great stuff on property. Now, this is a limited time promotion, so you must book before April 15th. I'll say it again, before April 15th to receive the Limitless Resort Credit, which is amazing. It's basically a 75% discount on anything with spa, golf, tour, salon. So you must book before April 15th to take advantage of this amazing opportunity. Now, why is it called Limitless? Because there's no cap. You can use as much as you'd like. You can go to the spa every day, twice a day, 3 times a day if you'd like. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that we can pre-book that. And just to explain a little bit more, if you're a family of 4 and you want to go swimming with the dolphins, out of pocket, that's $436. But when you use the Limitless Inclusions, it's $110 out of your own pocket. So instead of spending $436, you spend that $110. We look at the entire week. You get a couples massage, you get the purifying facial, zip line tour, Bali bed over the water, which I highly recommend, shampoo and blow dry for 1, golf for 1. Instead of spending $2,421, it only comes out to that $600 that you see right there. That's your 25% service fee. This is a limited time promotion. All right. So please, you want to book before April 15th. We also have our rock royalty room. So if you're used to having the finer things in life, this is the room for you. You come with a personal assistant. So we don't say butler, we say every rock star deserves a personal assistant. And it comes with all the amenities you see there. Some of the highlights, the aromatherapy and pillow menu. My favorite is that they will actually prepare your spa tub. So if you say, hey, tomorrow at 5 o'clock, I'm gonna come back to the room, I wanna get right in the tub, it'll be ready, hot, with all the bubbles ready for you. Every Hard Rock hotel, you can go to the front desk and get a Fender guitar. We actually have a guitar menu, and bring it back to your room. Now, you're going to have a Bluetooth headphones, so you're not disturbing anybody. And if you don't know how to play the guitar, there's a program on the television that will teach you how to play the guitar. So that's called The Sound of Your Stay. Now, we also have the Wax program, so you can actually take one of our Crosley turntables back to your room and choose from our vinyl collection. And every guest gets a code for free music download, courtesy of Hard Rock. So that's going to be the soundtrack to your vacation. We have amazing weddings as well. I actually just returned from my own destination wedding at the Hard Rock Hotel Riviera Maya. Now you can earn free nights, you can earn free events. There's even a complimentary collection, so you really don't have to come out of pocket. The more people that come, the more benefits you're going to receive. So make sure you inquire if you're interested in a destination wedding. Amazing destination weddings at any of the all-inclusive Hard Rock hotels. Now, it is for all ages, so we plug you into fun. So we also have our Hard Rock Rock City Kids Club with all the great characters from Hard Rock. And there's activities indoors, there's activities outdoors. So much fun for the kids. And as you can see, they go all the way to 9 p.m. in most locations. And it's a great activity. It's just something for the kids to do. This is open for kids 4 to 12. If they're under 4 years old, they will be accompanied by an adult. Music Lab is another great piece that we have that plugs you into music. With Jam Band, you actually learn how to play one song. Now, I'm terrible. I'm not a great musician. So what I did is I played basically one string. And so they make it really easy. The instructors teach you how to do it. And then you perform the song with the instructors playing behind you doing the hard part. So it's definitely a lot of fun. Mix is the same idea, except instead of instruments, you're going to be using turntables, learning how to DJ live. With RockTube, we put you in front of a green screen from a select list of songs, and you can select which song to lip sync to, and we put it together and edit it to make it look like a professional music video. At Hard Rock Cancun, we have our Jam It recording studio, so you can actually record your own privately mixed demo to take home with you. We have amazing golf as part of that limitless promotion. So remember, by April 15th, so you can play our amazing golf courses. And we have Jack Nicklaus design, Jack Nicklaus signature course, Robert Von Hage design, really beautiful courses all in Mexico and Dominican Republic. And it's still all inclusive on the course. Camp Woodward is definitely something that's more unique. We have skateboarding, BMX. This is only at the Hard Rock in Riviera Maya. Parkour, trampoline. We have a Ninja Warrior course. It's definitely not something you don't want to miss out on. This is for guests age 7 and up. We do have smaller sessions for younger kids during the mornings. It opens up around noon. And there's foam pits, there's the concrete skate park, and then the pump track is definitely something cool. I actually had the honor about a year ago of interviewing Tony Hawk, and he said the pump track was one of the coolest things that we have. It's because it's so unique. All right, and so here's a quick video on Woodward. So much fun, and that is also part of that limitless program. So remember, book by April 15th. With our Rock Your Milestone promotion, you're also able to have group amenities with as little as 5 rooms. So you're going to want to make sure that if you're going with a group, you can earn those free nights, you can earn upgrades, you can earn free events, just like at the weddings, and celebrate any of your different milestones, whether that's a birthday, an anniversary, anything at all. So you can see here, you earn 1 free night for every 10 room nights that your guests stay. So up to 7 complimentary nights for the lead room. And then you can earn cocktail receptions, private functions, everything there. So lots of great promotions for you for those groups. So you can get a couple of rooms together and you can have a group. Like I said, Hard Rock is for everyone, and a lot of people don't think that Hard Rock is a family resort, but we are, once again, for all ages. If you like music and you like fun, you're going to like Hard Rock. One of our great family amenities is our Rockaway Bay Water Park. So this is open from 12 to 5. We have slides for the big kids, for the little kids. I spent so much time here while I was there for my wedding. It was lots of fun. You can see all of the different attractions and the 6 high-speed slides for adults. You see the smaller splash pads and smaller slides as well. Our ultimate playtime package for those kids that need a little bit extra, maybe you don't want to bring all of the diapers and everything that comes with that, we actually can provide that for you at an additional cost. So this would be in addition to your room rate, and things like babysitting, diapers, baby food, strollers, cribs, pack and plays, whatever it is that they're looking for, child-sized robes and slippers, all sorts of great amenities for the little ones. So this comes, you cannot purchase these with the Limitless Resort credit, and it is a 3-night stay required minimum. We have great sports courts as well at all of our different properties, from tennis to basketball, volleyball, and some bicycle tracks as well. So let's meet the hotel, starting with the Hard Rock Hotel Cancun. Right in the hotel zone. This beautiful property is only 15 minutes away from the Cancun International Airport. It's so rocking, even the driveway is shaped like a guitar. It's a high rise, so most things are concentrated in the lobby area. It is 20 minutes from downtown Cancun, so close to all the nightclubs and all the other amenities that you would like to go and explore in the destination. Here is the main lobby. Right when you walk in, you can feel the energy of the hotel. It's also important to note all of our properties have air-conditioned lobbies. So here is a deluxe lagoon view king. When you're looking at the room categories, you're going to see deluxe, and then when you look around, you're going to see that every one of the rooms at Hard Rock Cancun looks at water. So the basic room structure will be the same. Now we also have a family room. This is a 2-bedroom with a connecting king bed. So you can get a family of 5 or 6 into here. So if you have if you're traveling with 5 or 6 people, this is a great option for that as well. If you're looking for one of our suites, we have our Rock Suite Ocean View. This is the 2-bedroom version, and all of our suites come with that personal assistant, like our Rock Royalty level. This is our Ipanema. This is our Brazilian steakhouse. Frida, this is the Diego Bar right outside of our Frida restaurant, which is our Mexican restaurant. So it's a great place to grab a drink right before dinner. And our amazing pool area. There's a swim up bar on either end, and you can see the exclusive Rock Royalty area up above. So that is just for the suite level guests. And of course, one of the most beautiful beaches in the destination. Moving over to the Dominican Republic, Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Punta Cana. So this is the only one of our properties that has a casino. This is our largest property at almost 1,800 rooms. It's its own little city. It's basically a cruise ship on land, 23 bars and lounges, 13 pools, shops, casino, everything that you could ever want. Beautiful memorabilia throughout the hotel. So as you know, all Hard Rock properties have music memorabilia throughout, and that is actually due to Eric Clapton. He's the one who started that at the original Hard Rock Cafe when he hung his guitar over his original bar stool. He said, "This is where I sit." Other artists said, "Well, mine's as good as his," and started setting in their guitars, their drumsticks, their memorabilia as well. And that's where the tradition started. So every single Hard Rock hotel is a mini music museum. Here is the Caribbean suite. You can see it's very spacious, but as you saw in the video, we have just redone a lot of these rooms. So just to give you an idea of the size of the rooms, but these are all brand new. So we're really excited about that. Here is the Rock Family Suite, a little bit different, sliding doors as opposed to a connecting room. So it has a little more access. And this is one of our Rock Suite Platinums, or comes with the 2-bedroom and personal assistant. Islander, so this is going to be a little bit larger. When you see Islander and you see words that, sand, that means you're getting closer to the beach. Beautiful, beautiful bowling bar. The bowling is not part of the inclusions, but it is open as a sports bar throughout the day. You don't have to bowl. It's a great place to catch a game. And then at night, the Moon Lounge. This is the entertainment for 18 and over. It's lots of fun, DJs, live bands, live artists. It's definitely a good time. In the casino, though, you do have to gamble with your own money. There is no resort credits here. But once again, with the casino, it is a public casino. So you have to pay for your drinks and food if you're not gambling. So just something to note. Inside the casino, we have another nightclub. Once again, it's a public nightclub, so not part of the all-inclusive, but it's lots of fun. It does cost a little bit extra, but usually you can find a pool party where they'll be giving out wristbands. And we have one of the largest spas in the Caribbean. So what's nice about that is you're not going to have a 4-day wait on your 3-day vacation. You can get your spa appointments. Our adults only pool, Eden Pool. So this is strictly 18 and over. And all the way on the other side of the hotel, we have our kids pool. So we also have a lazy river. We have a pool just for pool volleyball. We have a pool that just plays 80s music. We have a pool that plays absolutely nothing, quiet, relaxing. So there's a pool for every taste. And a huge, amazing beach, and you still get full food and drink service out there. Within the casino, we do have our Montserrat Manor restaurant. There's plenty of restaurants within the hotel. There's no need to eat there. This is more for those guests that come from other hotels, but I always like to point it out. All the way on the west coast of Mexico, we have the Hard Rock Hotel Vallarta. So as I mentioned, this is an amazing property. This is actually our smallest property, 362 rooms. It's about 20 minutes from the airport, and it's close to a lot of great historic locations, a lot of great little surfer towns, but there's so much to do on the property, there's no need to even leave. Beautiful open air lobby. When I say open air, it is still closed. It is more of a natural light is what I meant to say. Still air conditioned. And here is your standard deluxe pool view. And then you're going to look at, this is a deluxe diamond ocean view king. So what is the difference? The difference is just the view, what you're looking at there. This is our top level. This is our Rock Star Suite. This is a 2-bedroom. It has won the TripAdvisor Top 10 Most Jaw-Dropping Suite Award multiple times. Our Asian restaurant Zen, so it's got a variety of Japanese, Chinese, and Thai cuisine. Frida, which is our Mexican restaurant, so lots of different restaurants on property. And then our Sun Bar. So the Sun Bar, why does it look like a British pub? Well, we started off as a cafe in London, so it's our way of paying homage to our roots. And a beautiful pool area here as well. This beach is swimmable. Sometimes when you're on that west coast, it's hard to find a swimmable beach, but we do have a swimmable beach here. It's absolutely gorgeous. And now we go over to the Hard Rock Hotel Riviera Maya, which I just came back from. Absolutely amazing. I love this property. Love this property. It's actually split into two sides. There's the family side and the adults only side. So if you're over 18, you have access to the entire property. Doesn't matter which side you're staying on. But if you are under 18, you must stay on the hacienda side. A majority of the inventory is on this family side, 870 rooms. 6 of our restaurants are there. Most of our bars and the Woodward and the kids club all on this side of the hotel. Very colorful, great for the kids. Here is the lobby check-in area. Here you see our deluxe gold king bed room, just a standard room. And we have one of my favorite room categories that is unique to this property, which is a sky terrace. It goes right up behind the bed and then it opens up to your own private terrace. The family room here is a little bit different. As you can see, it's a connecting room there. Now, you know you're on the family side because the walls are orange. Here is the grand sky terrace. So this is one of the sky terrace that you go up behind the bed. And this is where you would end up in your own private area with the jacuzzi on top. We have the Rock Suite ocean front. This is a 2-bedroom. So this is the king bedroom. You have another bedroom that is double beds and the living area. This one here is our Rock Star Suite. So this is the highest level on this side of the hotel with a huge terrace. I do like to point out that the beach is not the crashing waves of Cancun, but it's more of a lagoon cove style. It is still amazing, still lots of fun, but it's not going to be the traditional beach experience. You have these over the water beds, the Bali beds that you can reserve. You can utilize up until, if you book by April 15th, you can utilize that limitless inclusions. And then beautiful pool areas that are very expansive. The pool actually just was redone, so it's like brand new again. Swim up bar and our Pizzetto pizza. It's a brick oven pizza right there behind there. It's an awesome pizza. And I'm from the Northeast, so I'm pretty big pizza snob. And then our Sun Bar, so where most of the action takes place. So when you're walking across the properties, you can walk all the way from the family side to the adults only side, and it's going to leave you at a stairway that takes you up to the lobby of the adults only side called Heaven, which makes it the stairway to heaven. So this is 394 rooms, absolutely gorgeous side of the hotel. This is where our nightclub is. This is where our spa is. This is where the gym is. All of that is available. You can see the influence of the sky in the design, like you feel like you're in heaven. So the rooms are essentially the same, except the walls are blue. Other than that, the room is the same sizes, the same beddings, etc. Here's another version of the Sky Terrace. Is a smaller version. So this is a deluxe version, and it's smaller, but it's still private, romantic. I like it just to have that little bit of privacy. This is the Rock Suite oceanfront. So like on the family side, except this would be the double bed version, and this would be the shared living space. Here you can see the Rock Suite oceanfront. This is the Rock Star Suite, the highest level room category on the adults only side. It was co-designed with Brett Michaels, so you can see a lot of his memorabilia throughout the room. It's really, really amazing room. And a gorgeous terrace with your own private fireplace, jacuzzi, there's a bar up there, so much fun. And then the nightclub. So this is a nightclub, and if you're wondering, yes, that is a pool in the middle of a nightclub. It is absolutely amazing. So much fun here. My whole family, we did our destination wedding, and then after the wedding, we all went to the nightclub. It was awesome.
It's a great nightclub.
And then if you're looking for something a little more relaxed, the Club Heaven Lounge is a great place to hang out, shoot some pool, just chill. And then in between, we have the Club Heaven bar. We can hear the music of the nightclub, but you're not in it. And the newly redone main pool here as well. And adults only beaches here. So this is exclusively adults only 18 and over. All right, and finally, Hard Rock Hotel Los Cabos. So this is the baby, just opened up in 2019, 639 guest rooms, absolutely gorgeous. It was built from the ground up as a Hard Rock, so it has all of the great Hard Rock amenities, all of the memorabilia, all of the natural light, all of the fun. We have our king bed rooms. This is the Rock Royalty version. We moved the hydro spa outside onto the balcony. We've upgraded the bedding in our double bed rooms, so there are 2 queen beds in those rooms. And then we have our junior suite here. You can see this is the sleeping area, and then there's a large living area. The overhead rain showers, the wand, market restaurant, beautiful restaurant here as well. Bowling alley. I mean, there is just no shortage of things to do here. And then my favorite swim up bar that exists. I absolutely love it. So this is the pool bar. So thank you for your time, and thank you for allowing me to discuss these properties with you. And at this point, I'll open it up for any questions.
Well, thank you for sharing with us tonight. I know you were sick coming back from your wedding. I think you had a little too much fun, but I did have a few questions that had popped up. I know one that we just wanted to say, again, the booking by April 15th, we have a group going in September, Amy and I do, and you guys want to get in on that resort credit before they change the promotion, because we used it every day last time we were there. We got massages, I got facials, we went to get pedicures, took the kids to the dolphins. Again, like Daniel said, we're on the adult side for this, and pretty much as everyone has that's booked so far is in the Rock Royalty level, which is great. We went through those amenities, and Amy or I can get those to you again, and go through that. I think one of the questions was, is the limit list for both sides? It's probably for the Riviera Maya property. It's for all the properties through April 15th, right?
Correct. All of the properties, including Unico, are adults only, all inclusive, that I didn't talk about today, but
Okay.
it is up until April 15th, booking up until April 15th. So even if you book it for 2022, as long as you book it before April 15th, 2021, you'll be all set.
Okay, and we'll get you back, and we'll do Unico and Nobu and Eden Rock on another day, so we don't wear you out. Someone asked what happens if I get COVID while I'm visiting the property.
So we that's something I didn't touch on. So that's a great question. So we have included in your rate is an insurance, and that also covers your COVID tests. That will so it's 2 tests per room, and that will allow you to go back to the U.S. And it's rapid tests. It's very quick. We're able to get our results very quickly. If you do test positive, you will be complimentary given a room to quarantine in. In that room, you'll have 24-hour room service. And then you'll also have access to our doctor, who will be making sure that they're checking in on you, making sure you're all right. As you can decide to test, whenever you'd like. Typically, they want a negative PCR test at that point. So, but yeah, you'll be taken care of while you're there, and it doesn't come out of your pocket to stay.
Another question was daycare for kids 2 and under, because I know our group is adults only, but it's great properties for families. We've taken our kids. I know people want to go back or to other properties. We do have, I know there's childcare at the Riviera Maya because our friends used it, but how does it work across all the properties?
Yeah, all of our properties have a nanny service available.
Okay.
It does come at an additional cost.
Right. Okay. But something that is available on site, which makes it easier if they don't want to bring a nanny with them.
And these are all vetted, and you can really see all of their certifications. These are not just going to be random.
Yeah, our friends used them extensively, and they never had an issue. They loved it because he would take the boys and they'd leave the baby, and she'd go to the spa, or they would do stuff with the older ones because having a little one's kind of hard sometimes. So I know they had a great time with their nanny. It made it easy for them. They came from England, so it was kind of hard to just bring a nanny with them. Another question was, can you walk right into the water at the nightclub? Yes, it's a pool.
Yes, you can.
It was chilly when we were there, but my husband was in it with a bunch of people in jeans.
Yep, it always starts out the same way. Like, no, I'm not going to get in. No way, no way. And then after a couple of drinks, that's it.
Yes. And like, I wanted to touch too. I know the pool, or not the pool, the beach is a little different at Riviera Maya, but I think with the lagoon, it kind of protects you. And one thing we noticed had somewhat of like a gate system. So like little fish can come in and you can snorkel and see them, but nothing too big that you don't want to swim with can get in the water, but it flows through, so it's fresh. And I thought that was a good concept there, because being in Cancun, sometimes the beaches get a little rough.
Yeah, it helps with the waves. It helps with any of the seaweed coming in. It helps with, especially when you have little kids. You're not going to see the red flag that says "Don't get in the water."
Forget the little kids. I don't like to go in when it's like that. And actually, it was nice. We sat you could sit at the edge of the water and be in it a little, and it was nice and peaceful. So I think the only other thing I would say is Hard Rock, Punta Cana is the only one with the casino. And you guys call us and we'll get you booked to go with us. You can call Amy. If Amy invited you, call me. I'm going to post this for those who missed it tonight. And Daniel, we appreciate it. And hopefully he'll be gracious and let us share some wedding photos when he gets them, because his bride was beautiful. And I saw a video. They looked like they were having a lot of fun. And, destination weddings are a way to go.
Absolutely.
I'm ready to get in the pool and the bar.
It's definitely a good time. So thank you for having me, and thank you all for coming and listening.
Thank you so much. Have a good night. Thank you.
You too. Bye-bye.